What's going on, everybody? It's your boy GemMint, and today is the first day on our road to Apocalypse. That's right, we're going to unbox and review each of the 5 proximity pieces and then the final 1/10 scale Age of Apocalypse diorama from Iron Studios. Today we have the mutant known as Bishop. Before we jump into the video, slap a like on it, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications. You're going to want to see all 6 parts of this video series. Now, we all know the mutant Lucas Bishop first appeared in Uncanny X-Men 282. He is a mutant police officer from the future who travels back in time to help the X-Men. He has the mutant ability to absorb energy, and he's able to expel that energy through his various weapons. Now, when Xavier's mutant son Legion traveled back in time in order to kill Magneto, but accidentally killed his father, it branched the timelines off into Reality 295, or what we know as the Age of Apocalypse. Bishop is a key player in the Age of Apocalypse storyline because he maintains all of the memories from the original timeline, so Magneto and his X-Men use those memories to send Bishop back in order to stop Legion and the M'Kraan crystal from creating this alternate universe. This version of Bishop has a different look than what we're used to seeing from the character, so I'm excited to unbox this and see what Iron Studios has done here. So we have one small box. We're going to go ahead and lift off the top lid. We can see the various pieces below. We have some tissue paper surrounding them, and there we go. So a base, the body, 2 hands, and a head sculpt. Here's the bottom of the base. As you can see, Bishop, Age of Apocalypse. Loving the paint job on this kind of metallic piece of ground. You got that grate on the top with the different types of oranges and browns, some tints of blue there. And it's just like this futuristic ledge that he's standing on. And then we're onto his left hand. So one of the weapons that he has, this is a smaller, almost handgun with this nice piece of smoke coming out. Has a slight translucency to it, and love the detail on the gun. The right hand has a lot of translucency. You have that nice kinetic energy, the pinkish translucent resin. You can see he's expelling some of that energy that he's absorbed. And here we have the body. So as you can see, he's got like that dystopian future look to him. He's got like these wraps with this large cloak that's going over his shoulders and across his back. A lot of fine detail in this piece. The sculpt of the fabric looks great. The weatheredness and dirtiness of it. You can see at the bottom of his boots, the tatteredness on his shirt. And again, it looks like almost like mummy wraps around his arms and legs. Flowing cape looks great. It's got some nice weight to it, already attached to the piece. And then we have the portrait. So we're used to seeing Bishop with hair, either a mullet or some locks. He is bald in this version. He's got his signature M tattoo over his right eye. And I love that cybernetic piece going from the front of his head over the top to the back. It's kind of giving Neo from the Matrix. Let's go ahead and get that base down on the table here. Bishop has a small peg on his left foot, and that's it. His right foot will just rest on the staircase. Moving up, let's go ahead and get that piece of energy on his right hand. And on the left hand, we have the weapon with the smoke. And let's go ahead and top it off with that portrait. Man, they did such a great job on this portrait too. You can feel the emotion and rage in his face. And for 1/10 scale, it packs a ton of detail. You can see his tongue and his teeth, the wrinkles on his forehead as he's yelling. He goes a full shot of Bishop all assembled. So much movement in the cape. Love his commanding pose. And a different angle here. They really killed it on the paint applications. I'm really impressed with this one. Let's see more of that knee, more of the mummy wraps around his arms. You can see all the detail in the hand and all the fabric. The smoke is a nice touch. And a lot of sculpted in detail in that weapon. Here's a nice shot of the kinetic blast. Now let's take a look at this guy in full. This video is brought to you by Bad Music, issue number 1. Following the battle at the Ninja Funk Dojo and the capture of BB, Bad Music retreats to their headquarters at the Nexus. With the love of Laser Wolf's life as irresistible bait, there's no doubt in Queen Bad's mind that her nemesis will come knocking, and she's ready for them. Will Laser Wolf, JPG McFly, and Wolfgang see the trap for what it is, or run headlong into disaster? Find out in Ninja Funk Bad Music number 1, hitting your LCS this October. All right, and there we have it, Lucas Bishop from the Age of Apocalypse by Iron Studios. This piece retails $200, and it's part 1 out of a 6-part series. We're gonna unbox the entire diorama. It's kind of like a companion to the X-Men vs. Sentinel dioramas, which I was really excited when I saw this at San Diego Comic-Con for the first time. I don't know if that was last year, it might have even been the year prior. But let me know what you think about the Age of Apocalypse Bishop in the comments down below. As always, I appreciate you watching. Stay minty fresh. Peace.